Hello everyone, it's me again. So today we're going to be looking at an Nendoroid that I've been very excited about for the past, I'm going to say a couple of months, ever since I started watching the anime, and I'm just like, I love this chick. Um, Best heroine of 2023 for sure, and I'm going to say 2024 perhaps. Even though Freerin, I really do love Freerin. Um, I really fell in love with this character, and I feel like she kind of carried the series in general. But yeah, and I was really surprised because it was an anime that I just basically was like, oh, I want to see what the hype was about, and I just really fell in love with it. And that's none other than Nendoroid 2288 Maomao from the Apothecary Diaries. I really, really love this anime. And Maomao 100% deserves all of the hype she gets. She is an amazing character, amazing heroine of a story. I just absolutely adore her. And her Nendoroid is so cute and is very faithful to the anime and possibly manga. I didn't read the manga. But anyways, her design is a little bit different. You do have a little bit more design in the front. And the top and bottom, it's more of a white, but it still has that pattern in it. Whereas the sides and the back have the design more around the back kind of still has the design in the background. The sides have more of the design around the frame of the box, but all that is green. So anyways, she came out recently, and I think Genchi came out around the same time, but I ended up canceling him just because, like, to me, his injury just seemed a little off. There was something about it that just didn't seem, it seemed more like it was a figure inspired by him than a figure of him. To me, I was like, it just kind of missed the mark. But they do have him, and then they're coming out with another one that's Maomao in like her lady in waiting form, or like that little I forgot if I don't know if it's a festival or whatnot, but like a more like formal attire. I may or may not get that because I was like, I probably won't get that. But then if they come with a sitting pose, y'all know how, at this point, if you've watched my channel, you know how I am about like sitting Nendoroids. Like anything that can sit and does not have to have a stand, I'm just kind of like, ooh, like it really intrigues me. Because I feel like I can just throw it in my collection and it'll be okay. Like I'll find space for it. It doesn't need a base. It'll be fine. Anyways, I am super duper excited about this Nendoroid, and I cannot wait to open her up and put her in a couple places. And we shall do that right now. Okay, so here she is out of the box. She really did surprise me because this just fell right out of the box. Like, I'm not used to this just being like loose back there. I'm used to like having to pull like gobs and gobs of tape off. So yeah, that was a nice little surprise. But anyways, here's the main Nendoroid. Here is the hairpin. I'm guessing this is a leaf or like some kind of herb, well, an herb of some sort used for medicine. You have the tail, which I almost completely forgot that it came with a tail. It does have ears, the cat ears, I knew that. It has the kind of like arms in the center, and then the two alternate face plates, which are kind of like oh my gosh, super excited, and then what the crap, don't touch me, like cat face. So that's definitely going to be more of what I'm going to probably end up posing her in. But we are going to go and do a couple of different poses. And then of course the bent arms. I don't know if I went over the bent arms. But yeah, those are the bent arms. But I think she's super cute. And we're going to put her in a couple poses now. Be right back. Okay, so here is her first pose. I thought I'd go ahead and put her in the crossed arms. I like the fact that the arms, there's a peg right here, so the arms open up, so you don't have to like stretch it or anything. I know some of the Nendoroids that like the hands of the arms meet. You have to do that sometimes. There is a scratch right there, which isn't that noticeable, so that really doesn't bother me. But there is like I did see like a bad kind of paint transfer there on her, right there in her on her abdomen. So if I'm not doing this pose, that would kind of bother me. Oh Lord, that bothers me right there. Yeah, that really does right there. Like that's really kind of bad. But at least that's underneath. But anyways, her hair is really pretty. I really like her hair. There is like a little scratch right there, I've noticed. But like I love the color of her hair. It's just really pretty. But yeah, and of course she has like the freckles that she herself paints on. But anyways, this is the first pose. It's probably like the most like normal, or like, I don't want to say boring pose that I could do. But I mean, I do like the that she's holding her hands. I think that is kind of cool. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and put her in another pose. Be right back. Okay, now here is her second pose. I actually really like this one a lot more than I thought I would. It's her with like an ingredient and a mixing bowl, and she's like super excited about the drug she's making. Yeah, she's super cute. Like, I absolutely love this face. It's super cute. Like, it almost makes me want to get a second one just so I can put her in this. I thought that mine had an error right here, but evidently it does. Okay, there it is. I see it now. There's like a little line right there. I almost didn't see it, so I might just see if I can clear that off. That isn't like, yeah, that isn't that bad. Anyways, I really do think she's super cute. Didn't say that with the crossed arms, like, they actually leave enough space for her pigtails, and then her feet are really weird. Let's see if I can open this up and show y'all. Like, so they're on like little ball joints. So it's this really different. Like, you would think that her body was up in here, but there is no body up in there. It's just like a skirt with little legs. So yeah, that's how Maomao is. But anyways, this is my probably second favorite pose. The next pose I'm going to do, of course, is going to be the cat pose. So I shall be right back. Okay, now I'm a little irritated, and you can see why. Like, so unless this crease is completely and utterly flush, which sometimes it just doesn't, it wasn't manufactured that way. Like, the ears are not going to stay in. So like, no matter what, like, it's like a little tug, a little nip, it just goes away. Staying right now, so that's good. But I did get these out to use instead, so I would suggest using these, because I don't know why Good Smile just doesn't do these anymore, versus the single pegged ones, because I feel like these stay in better. I think it's just because if the shape of the head isn't circular, like, it looks weird or doesn't come out very well. But yeah, like, I would definitely consider that, just because, like, look at that. Like this side is perfectly fine. Like, this side is perfectly fine. And you can even see where it, like, damaged the inside of it. Yeah, so yeah, I would advise of maybe I hope that's just mine that does that, because yeah, that really irritates me. But anyways, overall, I really would suggest this Nendoroid. I think she's super duper cute. Yeah, like I'm literally gonna put these on her, and I'm probably gonna put these on Yumiko, because I had put these on Yumiko, but if I can find another pair of these, I'm just gonna get another pair of these, because these are crap. Like I said, like they just don't stay in, like unless it's like, and even Yumiko's, like I put it in her and it doesn't stand right. Like it'll stay in, but it still is very flimsy. So I like I said, I don't understand why they just don't do these. Anyways, if y'all like this kind of content, leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, I don't have anything to ask for y'all this time. I guess y'all just have a great one. See y'all later.